The Lamborghini Revuelto doesn't just mark a new generation, it marks a new philosophy. This is the moment Lamborghini stepped into the electrified world without sacrificing an inch of its identity. No compromisos, no dilution, no softening of the edges. Instead, Lamborghini created something more intense, more advanced, and more alive than anything that came before it. The Revuelto feels like it was designed in the middle of a lightning storm. Every surface, every angle, every crease looks charged with energy. Stand in front of it, and you immediately understand why photographs never do it justice. The Y-shaped daytime running lights look like glowing spears. The hood cuts sharply downward like the nose of a stealth aircraft, and the whole front end carries a kind of predatory confidence, the confidence of a machine built only for speed, precision, and dominance. Move along the side, and the design becomes even more dramatic. Wide hips, deep aerodynamic channels, massive intakes. Every part of the car is sculpted with purpose. Air enters, accelerates, cools, and exits the car in perfect harmony. Lamborghini didn't just design a body, they engineered a constant flow of air around it. The Revuelto looks like a sculpture that's been alive for millions of years, evolving into something sharper and more efficient with every generation. The rear is an event on its own. Exposed exhaust pipes sit high, glowing like twin rocket thrusters. Sharp, floating taillights carve through the darkness. And in the center sits the heart of the machine, the all-new 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V12 engine, a dying art in today's world, resurrected and reimagined with electrification. The engine bay isn't hidden behind glass, it's displayed proudly like a piece of mechanical jewelry. This V12 creates 825 horsepower on its own, the most powerful in Lamborghini's history. But that's just the beginning. 3 electric motors join the party, delivering instant torque, torque vectoring, and a new level of control. Together, they unleash 1,015 horsepower. That is not a number. That is an attack on physics. The result? Acceleration, so violent it bends your sense of time. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 2.5 seconds. 0 to 200 kilometers per hour in less than 7 seconds. A top speed of over 350 kilometers per hour. When you push the Revuelto, it's not the engine you hear first, it's your heartbeat. Inside, Lamborghini has created one of the most advanced cabins ever placed in a hypercar. The cockpit wraps around you with fighter jet precision. A sharp, digital instrument cluster floats behind the wheel. A central touchscreen sits vertically like the controls of a spacecraft, and every button, toggle, and switch feels mechanical, cold, and intentional. Nothing is soft, nothing is rounded, everything is exact. The materials are pure craftsmanship. Italian leather, Alcantara in new textures and patterns, carbon fiber visible from every angle. Even the stitching follows Lamborghini's Y-shaped DNA. The cabin feels futuristic, but not in a sterile way. It feels alive, artistic, almost rebellious. But the biggest surprise is not the design, it's the comfort. For the first time in decades, a V12 Lamborghini can move silently at low speeds using its electric motors alone. No sound, no vibration, just pure, smooth motion. Then the moment you want chaos, the V12 snaps awake and launches you forward with the fury of a mythological creature. Driving the Revuelto is more than speed. It's control. The electric torque vectoring makes the car rotate with a supernatural precision. The new dual-clutch gearbox shifts faster than thought, and the hybrid system fills every gap in the power band, creating a wave of acceleration that never falls off. The Revuelto feels like the world's first V12 that can think. But what makes this car truly special is what it represents. It proves that the V12 is not dead. It proves that electrification can amplify emotion, not kill it. It proves that Lamborghini's future will not be quieter, only faster. In a world where cars are becoming safe, predictable, and polite, Lamborghini created a masterpiece of controlled chaos, a fusion of art and violence, beauty and brutality, future and heritage. The Revuelto isn't a successor to the Aventador. It's a declaration, a final warning to the world that Lamborghini will never follow. Lamborghini leads. And if this kind of cinematic storytelling and deep dive review is your style, then make sure to subscribe, because the world's most powerful, most emotional machines are just the beginning. The next legend arrives tomorrow.